Hello Bitcoin world and welcome back to my channel. It's Brian here, the UK Bitcoin Master, back with another video in my series Bitcoin for Beginners. Today is Monday the 1st of October 2018, and we are just having the most fantastic weather in the UK right now, and I could not miss out on the opportunity to shoot one of my videos from a location that is literally about 7 minutes from my home. For those of you around the world that want to Google where I'm at, this is White Horse Hill in Westbury in Wiltshire. And you can see that the horses behind me, the amazing panoramic views of Wiltshire and Gloucester behind me, and it is just the most breathtaking place to be. It really is. As always, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, bash the bell button so you get notifications when I post any future videos. And as always, my three-step process: buy your Bitcoin, get it onto your hardware device, and then wait it out. You can't go wrong if you do that, guys. As always, please, as I've said, like this video, share it, etc. But follow me on Twitter at UKBitcoinMeister. You can also follow me on Steemit at UKBitcoinMeister, DLive, DTube, UKBitcoinMeister. And I'll talk to you about another one in a second, because today's show is all about, it's a follow-on from the last show, and I want to talk to you all about using social media platforms. Now, most people use social media for social posting, but here's the thing: how about developing yourself a future income from using social media? A lot of vloggers on YouTube, they use it to build themselves a following and ultimately an income, because on YouTube you can monetize your content, which means you can earn money from it, that if you don't know that. But I guess the question is, how does that sort of relate to Bitcoin, and this being the Bitcoin for Beginners show? Okay, people say to me, I can't afford to buy Bitcoin now. Now, what they don't know is you can buy 10 quid's worth, 20 quid's worth, or dollars worth. But what about if you're really strapped and you really can't afford it? Well, earn it. How do you earn it? Well, my previous video talked about being a content creator. And what I'm doing is creating content based on a subject that I'm really interested in, i.e. Bitcoin. Now, here's the challenge. If we focus on YouTube for a moment, okay, YouTube is a centralized company, which means there's a figurehead, there's a CEO, there are offices, and YouTube can be shut down by any government. It can be investigated. It can also demonetize your content. If its algorithm that it runs deems that you've said something on a video, or you've put some content in that they don't like, they can throw you off YouTube. Now imagine if you've built up an incredible following and an income, and then you get thrown off YouTube. I'll give you an example. Within our crypto community, we talk about a guy that's been thrown off YouTube called Alex Jones. Now, Alex Jones, love him or hate him, is a big, got a massive, hundreds of thousands of followers, and YouTube deemed that he said something he shouldn't have done, and they've thrown him off. Now, not only have they thrown him off, but he's lost all of his videos in the past. They're all gone, the library's gone, and I think Twitter have done the same. Don't hold me to that, but I think Twitter have done something similar. Now imagine you've built your following up and they go and do that to you, and you know, for maybe something you've posted that it really isn't controversial, but their algorithms pick something up and said it was controversial. I'll give you an example. There's a program we watch in the UK. I mean, I don't watch television much apart from sport, but there's a television program called Strictly Come Dancing, okay? And it's just started a new series and my wife's following it. And there's a young YouTube vlogger on there who's, my goodness, he's in his 20s for sure. And he's built such a following, he's quite famous now, and they've got him on Strictly Come Dancing, and he's been performing. Now, I mention that to you because, you know, he's built a business from YouTube vlogging. What happens if one day he's got an income and he builds his lifestyle around that, and all of a sudden YouTube throw him off? That's really worrying, and don't think it's not going to happen, because it's happening to lots of big figureheads on YouTube and things like Twitter, etc. So following on from my previous video, what about looking into a YouTube equivalent within the cryptocurrency community where they can't censor you? Now, how can that work, you ask yourself? Okay, decentralized means there is no figurehead. There is no company. It is all open source on a blockchain, which means you can post anything you like and technically it can't be censored. Okay, so now you go and post stuff you shouldn't post. Yeah, somebody's going to create, somebody's going to block you and chuck you off, I would imagine, but it won't be the platform itself, is what I'm trying to say. So what I've done is I've started, whilst I post this video and you're probably watching it on YouTube, you can also watch it on some cryptocurrency decentralized platforms, and they're what I want to talk to you about today, because with those platforms you can earn cryptocurrency, and by earning cryptocurrency you can then, if you want to, convert that into Bitcoin. So you're actually earning Bitcoin by creating good content, original content, not content forwarded on from somebody else, original content like this. So you could be watching this on any one of those platforms as I speak right now. So what I want to do is I want to talk to you about the 4 platforms that I've discovered, and if you like, the benefits. The first one is Steemit. Now, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, but Steem is also a cryptocurrency. Okay, now don't ever buy these cryptocurrencies, earn them. So you earn Steem by posting on a platform called Steemit. Okay, and you can find me at steemit.com/UKBitcoinMaster. Okay, so what actually happens is you post your content, and if somebody likes it, like YouTube, that's called upvoting it, you earn a few dollars, or $0.50 or a few cents or whatever it is. Now, when you start off, you don't earn very much. You've got to build your brand. You've got to build your platform. Don't expect rags to riches in 2 weeks, because it's just simply not going to happen. So you're posting on Steemit, okay, good content. That can be your global travels, perhaps you're into photography, perhaps you're into cooking, I don't know, or cryptocurrency like I am with Bitcoin. Anything, as long as it's good content and people like it, they will upvote you and you can earn some Steemit. Okay, you then have that in a Steemit wallet that you can convert at any time, and you can then turn it into Bitcoin. So you can accumulate Bitcoin by creating content. This is almost like, you know, a business opportunity, a second income alongside your day job that can build you up, you know, either money or some cryptocurrency for the future. Now, the cryptocurrency platforms right now are a bit clunky because they're so new. Okay, but if you push through that and get them set up and get to understand the clunky bits and keep posting content. I post 2 videos every week on these platforms. We've had some changes to a couple of the platforms, so the last couple of weeks there's a few of them that haven't had my videos up, but as that irons itself out, then they'll go up on all those platforms again, because you see, I want to cover all my bases. I want to try this one, that one, that one, that one, and if any of them go to the moon and become the new YouTube, I'm already on there. I've already got a following on there, and you should, you should do the same. So Steemit is number 1, and it's got a hell of a following. It's a really good decentralized platform. The next one I want to talk to you about is DLive. Now, DLive, remember it by DTube, DLive, that is another platform that up until last week, when you posted on DLive, it automatically pushed it through to Steemit for you, so you could post on the 2. Okay, but recently DLive have chosen to move away from Steemit and into a new platform called Lino, I don't know, however you want to say it. So it's posting the content now from DLive onto this new platform. So I've resurrected an old site that I used to use called DTube. Okay, YouTube, DTube. So now I'm posting my content through DTube to Steemit. Same principle, you can build a following, you can earn some cryptocurrency, you can earn some dollars. So you've got Steemit, you've got D Live now, and I've just mentioned DTube. The last one I want to talk to you about is I've just registered on, and it's called BitTube. I think it's bit.tube. Now BitTube is another one that I've just discovered. I've posted my first video on there a couple of days ago, so you can watch it on there again. It's at UKBitcoin Go and check them out, guys. You can set an account up in 5 minutes flat, you really can. So by posting across these platforms, you can earn that cryptocurrency that you can then convert into Bitcoin, because you know what? Bitcoin is going to go to the moon. You know, it is no longer known as something that drug lords use. Lots of big multinationals are now starting to accumulate Bitcoin, and without a doubt, it is the internet money of the future. So, you know, ignore it at your peril. Get on these platforms, post original content, earn yourself some cryptocurrency, convert it into Bitcoin, and you won't go far wrong. So again, as always, like the video, share the video, subscribe to this channel. Do follow me on all of those platforms at UKBitcoinMeister. There's nothing else I can say, guys. You know, this is a phenomenal opportunity for absolutely anyone to develop themselves a new business, a second income for themselves. I'm smitten by it. I love doing it. I can only do it part-time because I've got another business that I run alongside it that I've been running for over 20 years now. But I've found a passion in this, and you know, I encourage you, you know, below I'll put links to content creators within the Bitcoin community that I follow. I would encourage you, if this is of interest, for you to follow them as well. Follow me also, you know, bash that bell button, do pound the like button, guys. You know, we are in this bear market of the cryptocurrency space, so you know, it's increasingly difficult to get our subscribers, but of course, as it gathers momentum, you know, and you know, Bitcoin goes into its bull market again and it starts to climb, that is when you've really set yourself up in a good position to make some serious money from your postings, your content creation on these platforms. So that's our show for today, guys. I'm going to leave you with my philosophy, and it's never changed, and that is buy your Bitcoin, get it off an exchange onto a hardware device, and hold and wait. If you're watching this and you don't know what the Bitcoin halving is, find out. Every 4 years they cut in half how many coins are produced. So in 2020 there's a halving, 2024, 2028, 2032, and it means Bitcoin gets scarcer and scarcer and scarcer. And what happens when something's scarce? Its price skyrockets. So that is our show for today, guys. Thanks for watching as always. I'll catch you on the next video, but until then, have yourselves a fantastic Bitcoin day, and I'm going to edit this last bit out so I can show you some panoramic views of this amazing site that I'm on called White Horse Hill in Westbury, UK. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the next video.